Hello everyone. I've noticed an intriguing thing about society. Most of us have been conditioned to believe that we need to work hard, chase our dreams, get a good job to reach a specific destination, which is becoming rich. It is as if being rich is a pivot around which the entire society revolves. However, we don't talk about becoming wealthy. Now you would ask, but isn't it the same thing, rich and wealthy? Let me tell you, it is not. Being rich is all about making money. Being wealthy, on the other hand, is about generating and growing your wealth. Learning how to create wealth is an art. It requires in-depth knowledge, experience, and expertise in finance and investment. If you can master the art of creating wealth, you don't have to spend the rest of your life living from paycheck to paycheck. You can actually retire early without having to worry about how you're going to provide security to your family. Robert Kiyosaki, the famous author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has mentioned about 4 economic quadrants of the society. The E, employee quadrant. The S, self-employed small business quadrant. The B, business quadrant. The I, investor quadrant. The first 2 quadrants are full of people who are trying to get rich. They have no plans to grow their wealth. The 3rd and 4th quadrants consist of people who are trying to create wealth. Shifting quadrants does not just mean shifting careers, it also requires shifting your entire mindset. Right now, I will tell you about 3 thumb rules of wealth creation. Thumb rule number 1, create separate bank accounts. Even if you are a young adult who has just started earning, or you are someone who has been earning for the last 20 years, remember to make 3 separate bank accounts to keep a tab on your cash flow. You must have a salary account, a spending account, and an investment account. Every month, when the salary hits your bank account, you move a considerable amount of your salary into the spending account depending on your monthly expenses. You also move some amount of money to your investing account depending on your investment plans. This way, you will have a very clear-cut idea on your expenditure vis-a-vis the savings and the investments that you make in a month. Second thumb rule, invest in real estate. I have come across many people being interested in real estate, consider that as an asset. However, most people consider selling off the property when the prices move up. It is almost like having a cow that gives you milk, but you kill it and sell it for the milk. Why sell the cow at once when you can sell its milk every day? Also, while buying a property, one has to look at its yield value. Yield is the annual rent of the property divided by the market value of the property as on date. You should not buy a property if the yield is not at least 4%. Thumb rule number 3, invest in stock markets. It is 2021 now, and even to this day, majority of the Indians do not invest their money in the stock markets because of their own prejudices. However, contrary to popular belief, the stock market is not a gambling den for investors who who invest their money for a strategic manner. Stock market, if utilized properly, has a major potential for wealth creation. There are several reports and case studies to back this statement up. One such case study shows that an investment of 1 lakh rupees in the Sensex for over a period of 20 years has given an yield of almost 15 lakh rupees. This valuation is far higher than compared to the returns that you get from FDs, PPF as well as gold. We have also looked at a rolling return data graph, and it shows that if you hold your market investment for the long term, minimum about 7 years, there is absolutely no chance for you to make a loss. The average return, if you are a long-term investor, that is more than 7 years, is between 14 to 15%. The thumb rule for investing in mutual funds is to prepare a diversified portfolio. Invest small amounts in several stocks rather than investing in a single stock. As a concluding note, I would like to say that the world is changing and our thoughts are also changing. If we are becoming progressive as a society, it should also be applied to the way we handle our finances. Being rich is insignificant because you can become bankrupt overnight if you don't know how to manage your finances efficiently. Learn how to become wealthy, invest in long term, and take back the financial control into your own hands. Thank you.